Arriving at the scene of Kim Sae Ron's death, BTS Jin could not hold back tears when seeing Kim Sae Ron's photo on that gloomy morning. The tragic news shook the South Korean entertainment world. The sudden death of Kim Sae Ron, a young and talented actress, brought a deep sense of loss. However, what was even more surprising was the reaction shown by BTS Jin, one of the world's biggest boy band members, who appeared deeply affected when he arrived at the scene of Kim Sae Ron's death. What really happened behind Jin's tears? Why was it only a photo that could trigger tears from an idol known for his strong demeanor? When Jin and his bandmate Cha Eun-woo arrived at the scene, the atmosphere was filled with emotion. Many assumed their presence was just a professional tribute to a fellow celebrity. However, no one expected that upon seeing Kim Sae Ron's photo, Jin would be unable to hold back his tears. This moment left many wondering what made their bond so profound. For BTS fans, seeing Jin, who is usually strong and always smiling, crying in such a way was a huge surprise. Many believe that K-pop idols lead perfect lives, but in reality, they too are humans who experience pain and loss. Jin, known for his positive image and constant smile, seemed to reveal a more vulnerable side of himself when faced with this heartbreaking reality. As BTS Jin and Cha Eun-woo arrived at the scene, their somber mood was evident. They didn't just come to offer their respects, but also to show that they felt the loss of someone very dear. The photo of Kim Sae Ron lying on a table at the scene became a highly emotional moment. Jin appeared deeply shaken, with his eyes filled with uncontrollable tears. What made that photo so powerful that it could evoke such a reaction? Witnesses at the scene reported that Jin's reaction was striking. He stared at Kim Sae Ron's photo with deep sadness, as if recalling the beautiful memories they once shared. What made their relationship so special that just a picture could shake the emotions of a superstar? Was there a deeper personal connection that the public didn't know about? Naturally, fans began to speculate. Some wondered about the possibility of a closer personal relationship between Kim Sae Ron and Jin that might never have been revealed before. Some suggested they might have been close friends outside of the entertainment world, sharing stories and getting to know each other's personal side beyond their professional relationship. However, these speculations remain unanswered. What is clear, though, is that Jin's tears proved that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there are human emotions that can't be suppressed. Cha Eun-woo's presence at the scene also added to the sorrow. Like Jin, he couldn't hold back his emotions upon seeing the photo of Kim Sae Ron lying there. Together, Jin and Eun-woo became silent witnesses to an emotion so deep. These two big stars, although known for their strong image on stage, showed their softer sides when facing this harsh reality. This moment certainly touched the hearts of many, as they showed that despite being famous and on stage, they are still human beings who experience loss. As they walked away from the scene, many saw that Jin and Cha Eun-woo looked extremely tired. Not from the long journey they had made, but from the emotional burden they felt after seeing Kim Sae Ron's photo. Does this indicate that they had a closer relationship with the late actress? Or is there another story behind their relationship that the public doesn't know about? Fans who witnessed the event through live broadcasts and photos circulating on social media were also moved. It turns out that the K-pop stars, who often seem perfect, can also be deeply affected by the loss of a friend. Through this event, Jin and Cha Eun-woo showed that emotions are not something that can be hidden, even by celebrities who are known for their maturity and strength. However, behind such profound sadness, many questions arose. Do we, as the audience, really know the relationship between BTS Jin and Kim Sae Ron? Were they just ordinary friends? Or was there a deeper connection that the public didn't know about? Maybe it's time for us to think more critically about what we see in the media. What's really happening behind the scenes of celebrity lives? The death of Kim Sae Ron certainly brought deep sorrow to many, but the reactions from BTS Jin and Cha Eun-woo showed us that human emotions such as love, loss, and sadness know no boundaries. Even in a world filled with camera flashes and glitz, reality will come unexpectedly. Kim Sae Ron's death reminded us that behind the lives of celebrities, there is another side that is more personal and full of emotion that is not always visible to the public. Through this event, we are all invited to reflect. Do we truly know the people behind the scenes? What happens in their personal lives that we never see? This story is not only about the loss of an actress, but also about how we view and understand relationships between individuals in the entertainment world full of secrets and untold stories. Kim Sae Ron's passing had a major impact, and even though the entertainment world must move on, the memories and feelings will remain with those left behind. For BTS Jin, Cha Eun-woo, and all those who are close to Kim Sae Ron, those tears are proof that even in the midst of a world full of attention, loss is something unavoidable. When the tragic news hit South Korea's entertainment world, many were shocked and couldn't believe the sudden death of Kim Sae Ron. The news went viral in an instant, evoking a variety of reactions, from deep sorrow to major questions regarding the authenticity of the incident. However, what garnered even more attention was the reaction of BTS Jin, who seemed deeply affected and couldn't hold back his tears upon seeing Kim Sae Ron's photo at the scene. When two K-pop icons like BTS Jin and Cha Eun-woo are involved in such a tragedy, should we believe everything as it is? Or is this a carefully crafted media stunt? On one hand, we can certainly understand the depth of emotion shown by Jin and Cha Eun-woo. They are major stars, and seeing a fellow celebrity they knew pass away must be deeply disturbing. But there's one big question. Is this incident truly as it seems? Or is everything being exaggerated to grab media and public attention? This is a matter that requires closer scrutiny. The presence of BTS Jin and Cha Eun-woo at the scene might appear to show deep empathy, but how can we be sure this isn't just a well-orchestrated scene designed to pull at the public's heartstrings? We often see celebrities who seem so strong and composed, but in moments like these, they show their human side. Of course, their reactions are deeply emotional and human, but is this just a new strategy to garner attention and create drama that would make big headlines? Do you believe BTS Jin's reaction was purely from a deep sense of loss after Kim Sae Ron's passing? Or is it just a strategic move to attract sympathy and stir emotions among the public? Many people are starting to wonder if this is a new way for celebrities to maintain their relevance in a highly competitive entertainment industry. Moreover, there's the idea that stories like this might be blown out of proportion for sensationalist purposes. The entertainment world and social media are extremely susceptible to manipulation. In a world full of buzz and clickbait, we are often served stories that seem heartwarming but may leave us feeling doubtful upon closer examination. Is Jin's tearful reaction just another media tactic designed to manipulate our emotions? Or is it truly genuine? What's your opinion as a reader or a listener? Do you think that BTS Jin's reaction to this incident is real? Or is it just a stunt to manipulate the public? Events like this often raise huge questions that are hard to answer. We certainly can't rush to judge, but we need to be more cautious about how we view everything presented to us by the media. It's not uncommon to come across news that tugs at our hearts, but with a bit of further investigation, we might find out that there are many elements crafted to make us feel emotionally invested. Do you think the news of Kim Sae Ron's death and BTS Jin's reaction reflects reality, or is it just a sensational hoax designed to grab attention and create a buzz? Furthermore, how can we fully understand the emotions